Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your second half of January 2022 love reading. I hope you're doing well. Based off the pre-shuffle, it feels like in the second half of January, you're dealing with someone who's keeping you in a bit of a state of confusion as to where you stand, as to where this connection is going. I do feel like they could still be involved with someone from their past, okay? It's either they're wrapping up the relationship. Some of them could even have been married because we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. If they weren't married with this person, I feel like it was a long-standing relationship. Whatever the case, the truth will come out. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So whatever they were withholding from you, I feel like you're going to discover, the lies, the deception. We have the Sun in the reverse. No surprises here. The Sun in the upright position talks about clarity. And you don't have clarity currently in this situation. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Again, the Seven of Cups in the upright position talks about a confusion. The Seven of Cups in the reverse tells me that you feel like you don't know where this is going. You don't know what your next move should be. You don't feel like you have a choice in this situation except wait for this person's next move. But I don't feel like your person is taking action. They're coming out as the King of Wands in the reverse. So they're not acting upon their feelings. They're not expressive with you. They're not really making any moves here. You have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So again, a lack of communication. They could just be observing. A Six of Cups in the reverse. This person is still dwelling on their past, hurting. The Six of Cups in the reverse talks about someone being overly nostalgic. So you need to kind of proceed with caution is what I'm getting from your pre-shuffle, Taurus. Yeah, okay. Let's see what oracles have for you. Angels and Spirit, what is the message for Taurus in love in the second half of January 2022, please? What is the message for Taurus in love in the second half of January 2022? Yeah, so you've got look deeper. Okay. Yeah, something is not quite right. You sense this. You know that something is being withheld from you. So the card is saying beware that something deceitful may hide behind a mask. Beware as well that some unpleasant energy may attach itself to your surroundings. Declutter and detox. Sever your connections to negative influences. Okay, let's see what else for Taurus, please. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Others of you, I'm getting strong Leo. Now the Thunder card is telling me that there could be some sudden revelation about to happen. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. I'm going to use this deck. Why am I hearing this person that you're dealing with is a little bit impulsive? They're a little bit reckless. They could be being reckless with your feelings. Look what card was determined to come out then. There is something you don't yet know. Wait and bide your time for better results. Okay, so they're definitely hiding something from you. I do feel like by the end of January, you'll know what it is. Let's see what else we can get. Angels and Spirit, what is going on for Taurus in love in the second half of January 2022, please? Yeah, we've got later, dude, okay? This card is saying, love yourself enough to accept only the best. So don't let this person keep you in a state of confusion. You're better than that. Don't be waiting around to see, you know, what they want with you. You decide. You take your power back and you say, you know what? I deserve someone who's certain that they want to be with me. I deserve someone who has their life in order and they're not cleaning up the past. They're not bringing baggage into this new connection. So yeah, I mean, it's better to be single than be involved with someone like that. So this card is saying, let go of the wrong person and be comfortable being alone. What else does Taurus need to know regarding love in the second half of January 2022? Is this person giving you emotional intimacy? Are they, you know, communicating with you regularly? I don't feel so. Emotional intimacy is when you feel safe to open up and be vulnerable with a person, okay? Look, this person has been untruthful with you because we have, sorry about the noise. I know I need to earn your trust back. I feel like they're waiting for a signal from you because we have, you intimidate me, I can't read you, give me a sign. Maybe you're holding back and not giving this person much to go on because you're like, you know what, I'm not really trusting this situation. This person has withdrawn, they're not communicating. So, you know, they're really worried about maybe you rejecting them when they come back. We have grass is greener. So I definitely feel like the other person is keeping their options open. Yeah, this person's definitely carrying baggage from their past, okay? And you need to decide whether you're going to be tolerating this kind of behavior. I feel like you need to realize that you deserve more. You've got realize your light. It says you have to be healed in order to attract healed. You're a divine being having a human experience. So I feel like you need to just center yourself, find inner peace and balance. I do feel like this person is going to be reaching out to you because we have talking again. So they'll probably be wanting a second chance with you. Yeah. But Spirit is saying something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. So I don't feel like you should stick around if this person is kind of, you know, treating you like a side dish. I feel like you need to take yourself off the menu, Taurus. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Yeah, see, I can't give you what you want right now. Love yourself first. So this person isn't making you feel safe. They're not meeting your emotional needs. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Taurus's person in love in the second half of January 2022. What's going on for Taurus's person? What's going on for Taurus's person in love? Yeah. We have someone who could be in and out because they have a lot of issues that they're working through. We've got, I'm coming in briefly. I still have a lot of issues to work through. This person might be wanting you to chase them, which, I mean, oh gosh, that's high maintenance. This card says it's going to require that you fight for my love and affection. I get a lot of attention, so if you don't want to, it's okay. What's going on for Taurus's person, please? What is going on for Taurus's person? Show me clearly. What is going on for Taurus's person? Yeah, I was feeling this. You need to watch out here. they're saying, I know I need healing. I'm finding a way to work through my blockages. Please be patient. So they're keeping you on hold. They're wanting to come in passionately when it suits them. You know, so they want you on their terms, which is not very fair. We've got, I'm going to use manipulative tactics to have my way with you. And they're going to be bouncing off you. So if you're kind of not talking to them, then they're just not going to talk to you, because we have, I'm going to act according to how you act towards me. So if you give them attention, then they'll respond to your messages, but it shouldn't be like that. You know, I just feel like this person just wants you on their terms, which I'm seeing a lot lately. There's something going on universally. A couple of signs, I'm seeing that with a couple of other star signs at the moment. What's going on for Taurus in love in the second half of January 2022, please? What's going on for Taurus in love, second half of January? The Coffin card is looking up at me, but it's in the reverse. So I do feel like they're yet to end something. All right. They're in a period of transition. Yeah, this person is self-absorbed. So it could be a bit of a one-sided connection right now. Yeah, this person is still freeing themselves from some kind of codependent, toxic tie from their past. We've got healing heart. But that's not your issue, Taurus. Don't be bending over backwards to kind of please them, or, you know, because they're saying, oh, I'm so wounded, I need healing. It's not your job to fix or heal this person. Okay, so yeah. So we've got mirror. So this person is mirroring you. The snake and seduction. Definitely, I was getting that, all right? So the snake talks about a third party. It talks about someone who might be betraying you. You know, the snake can be temptation, and the next card, seduction, does talk about temptation. So you've got a double whammy here. You're not seeing all that there is to see right now, Taurus, so you do need to be careful, okay? There's definitely a third party interference going on. Let's see what your advice is. Here's my advice deck. Just going to press pause. All right, Taurus, so I've already shuffled your advice cards. You've got what's yours will be yours. So what I'm getting from this is that you shouldn't chase after this person or bend over backwards to impress them or convince them, you know, that you have something special and that they should, you know, explore this connection with you. Have enough self-confidence to kind of pull back your energy and see if they bridge the gap. I'm not talking about game playing. I'm just talking about being smart about, you know, who you're giving your love to. So what's yours will be yours. If it's meant to be with this person, then you'll start to see positive changes in the right direction. There's going to be progress. If you're not meant to be with this person, you know, you'll start to see more and more distance between the two of you, okay? And this person is going to be creating more confusion. And it shouldn't be that way. Now, randomly, I'm getting some pain at the back of my, you know, like dental pain, like tooth pain at the back on my left side. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you're experiencing right now. Others of you, I'm getting a bit of like a pain in my sternum. So, you know, a bit of chest pain. Yes, you are being asked to be cautious and careful with this person because, you know, they're thinking about themselves. They're a little bit self-absorbed and reckless with your feelings. So this card is saying, unfortunately, some people feed off of the energy of others. And whether this is intentional or not, remember that it's not personal, but you do need to ask yourself why you've allowed this to happen. You know, is it that lack of self-worth? Do you want someone to match you? And if so, the way to go about it is not to overcompensate for their lack of effort, right? So What brought you to this person? No one's to blame, but you need to consider these questions and see what answers arise within yourself. It's time for you to prioritize yourself. You've got me time. So that love that you want to give to this person who's a little bit unavailable, start giving it to yourself. Okay? Make decisions based on what's good and right for you. You've got two sides to every coin. Yep, it takes two to tango. You can't be the only one, invested in this connection and making all of the effort, right? So let's see. I'm going to use another advice deck. Angels and Spirit, what is Taurus's advice in love in the second half? Yeah, see, me time is coming out again. So this card says you gave them your best and now it's time you give it to yourself. If the relationship is starting to feel like you're trying too hard to make it work, it may be a sign that your relationship isn't meant to last long term. Okay, so everything that I've already said summed up in one nice little card. So let's see. What is Taurus's advice in love, please? What is Taurus's advice in love in second half of January 2022? Alright, see, I'm getting a lot of reflection happening here, like mirroring. This person is here to teach you something about yourself. So you attract what you are, not what you want. So what qualities is this person displaying that you might be able to relate to? This card is saying, become the person you want to love. If you focus on shaping your own growth, you'll attract someone better because you're better too. So be greater without needing someone else to make you greater. So trust your intuition because Spirit is saying you're being divinely guided in this situation. Yeah, stop pursuing this person. If you want to be chased, you have to stop chasing. Okay? So the balance is thrown when you're, overcompensating, and soon they'll lose even more interest when you're just too available for them. Yeah, let them make the moves on you. Yeah, they're definitely healing past pain. Look at that. Allow them to heal their past pain, but don't try and, what's the word? You can't heal someone, right? They're responsible for their own healing. So just bear that in mind. It says you may have to wait a little while before they ever commit to another, but once they're in a better place, they will take that leap of faith. Okay, but don't put your life on hold, obviously. There's a couple more decks I wanted to use. Let's see. Angels and Spirit, what does Taurus need to know in love? Second half of January 2022, please. Yeah, so for some of you, you'll be like, oh, no, I'm not up for waiting around for this person to, release their emotional baggage. So you've got bring newness. Angels are blocking this connection for now because there could be someone better than this person, okay? So you need to accept that this person simply may not be right for you, right? Yeah, they're confused and they're keeping you in a state of confusion. We have confused mind. Yeah, I keep seeing this. Grass is greener. They're keeping their options open. And if that's the case and you can relate to that, then this person isn't worth waiting around for. Karmic cycle. It says they must complete their karmic contract and clear negative karma. See, they're not in a place, they're not ready to start a new connection. Yeah. So you are being encouraged to work on your inner healing work and identify any behaviors that might be preventing you from having healthy relationships. So why were you attracted to someone who's emotionally unavailable in the first place is one of the questions you may want to ask yourself, okay? Message for Taurus. Got money. So, you know, Taurus, you're a really good earner, and you do like you love to have a nice savings packet, right? It says, all of my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Okay, so maybe you need to focus on an abundance mindset. You need to maybe just maybe focus on your career goals for now. Yeah, ambition. Invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining is some of what this card is talking about. Interesting. I don't normally use this deck. I'm not sure why it was calling to me for you. I'm just going to end on some self-care messages for you, Taurus. What can Taurus do in order to feel better mentally, emotionally, spiritually? Second half of January 2022, please. Guys, if this reading has resonated with you, I would be so grateful if you left me feedback in the comments section below. Like this video. It really helps me grow my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay. You definitely have the need to be careful with this person. Okay. You've got learn to make something. So, you know, this is about money. This is about your ambition. Learning to make something you might be able to turn that into an income. Right? But channel any frustration into, you know, a creative pursuit. And it's going to help you build your self-esteem as well when you learn a new skill, right? You've got send your critic on vacation. I feel like you're not feeling good enough for this person, but it's nothing to do with you and everything to do with this person. So the last thing you need right now is to be critical of yourself. You will probably stumble through good days and bad days with greater and lesser degrees of feeling like you know what you're doing. Send your personal critic on vacation in order to let yourself evolve without your judgmental self breathing down your neck and telling you to move faster and jump higher. Let yourself move at your own pace these days and give yourself as much support as you can muster. Yep, think and talk positive and exercise and eat well. So they are your self-care messages, Taurus. I hope that they were helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.